Imagine waking up 6 months from now. This is a day when you look in the mirror and see a different person looking back. Someone who has made significant strides towards their goals. Someone who feels healthier, happier, and more fulfilled. This reality isn't a fantasy. It's entirely achievable. We all have dreams and aspirations, but tomorrow often turns into next week, next month, or even next year. We get bogged down by the daily grind, lose sight of our goals, and remain stuck in a rut. You have the power to transform your life in the next 6 months. The key is to understand that lasting change doesn't happen overnight. The time for change is now. We've all been there. That familiar feeling of wanting to make a change but not knowing where to start. So, we procrastinate. We tell ourselves that we're not ready yet, or that we'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. This is the trap of inertia. Inertia is the tendency for things to stay the same. It's the force that keeps us glued to the couch when we know we should be exercising. The good news is that inertia works both ways. Just as it can keep us stuck, it can also propel us forward once we get moving. Start with something small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. The hardest part is getting started. It's easy to stay comfortable, to slip into a routine and let life pass us by. But what is the cost of staying still? What opportunities are we missing out on when we choose comfort over growth? Take a moment to imagine your life 6 months from now if nothing changes. Will you be happier, healthier, closer to achieving your dreams, or will you be filled with regret, wondering what could have been if only you had taken action? The truth is, staying still is not an option. Time waits for no one. Don't let fear hold you back. 6 months. It may not seem like a long time, but it's enough to make a significant impact on your life. Think about it. Half a year dedicated to personal growth and development. Half a year of consistent effort, of pushing your limits, and of becoming the best version of yourself. Imagine the possibilities. You could finally lose those extra pounds, write that book you've always dreamed of, or start that business you've been putting off. The key is to set a clear vision for what you want to achieve. What are your goals for the next 6 months? Section 5. The power of daily disciplines. Discipline. It's a word that often evokes feelings of restriction and sacrifice, but what if discipline was actually the key to unlocking your full potential? What if it was the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be? The power of discipline lies in its ability to transform small daily actions into extraordinary results. These small acts of discipline, repeated consistently over time, have a compounding effect. They create momentum, build self-trust, and ultimately lead to significant progress. Don't underestimate the power of small daily disciplines. Section 6. Building your framework for success. Now that you understand the importance of consistency and small daily actions, let's create a practical framework to guide your transformation over the next 6 months. This framework consists of 4 key elements: setting a vision, picking daily habits, cutting distractions, and tracking progress. First, set your vision. Get clear about what you want to achieve. What does your ideal life look like in 6 months? Write down your goals, create a vision board, or simply visualize your desired outcome. Second, pick your daily habits. Identify 2 or 3 small habits that, if practiced consistently, would have the biggest impact on your goals. Third, cut distractions. Identify and minimize distractions that prevent you from focusing on your habits. Fourth, track your progress. Use a planner, journal, or app to track your progress and stay accountable. Section 7. Navigating the journey. Embarking on a journey of self-improvement is like setting sail on uncharted waters. There will be smooth sailing and sunny days, but there will also be storms and rough seas. There will be days when you feel motivated and unstoppable, and days when you want to give up and stay in bed. This is normal. The key is to remember that setbacks are a part of the process. They are not a sign of failure, but rather an opportunity for growth and learning. When you encounter obstacles, don't get discouraged. Instead, view them as challenges to overcome, lessons to be learned. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your vision. Section 8. Your future self is counting on you. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You've consistently practiced your daily habits, overcome challenges, and achieved the goals you set for yourself. How do you feel? What does your life look like? That person, your future self, is counting on you. They are depending on you to show up each day and put in the work. They are cheering you on, urging you to keep going even when it gets tough. Don't let them down. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Your future self is waiting.